Hi guys, it's Katie from Mazie Kreations. How are you? Come on in. Let me pull up the live. All right, let's see. You know who's running down the stairs too. As soon as she hears my voice and she hears me talking, she's like, "Mommy's live, Mommy's live." All right, let's see if I can find this. YouTube, where are you? Right there. You want to say hi, May May? Come say hello. Oh, big girl. Come say hi to everyone. All right. Right here. Come say hi. We're on YouTube. Say hi, everyone in YouTube. Okay. Let's turn off that volume. Okay, perfect. The volume is off. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Margaret. How are you? Welcome. Thanks for watching. Coming in today. I was going to say this morning, this afternoon. It is storming. It started storming yesterday afternoon. Oh my goodness, that's a big girl yawn. Are you tired? Huh? Are you tired? Lazy bones. Lazy bones. All right, can I put you down? Because Mama's got a design. We're going to design something very pretty today for Halloween. Okay, so you go down. Let me get, oops, sorry, May, my apron on. As people come in. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Christine. Hey, Jewel. How are you? Hey, Margaret. My birthday was fabulous. I had a great weekend. My friends came in from out of town, my besties, my doodles, my girl Mary Handy, my mom, everyone. We had such a great time. It was so much fun. Hey, Johnny. Johnny, did you get my message about the tour? We're not going to be doing it. I sent you a message yesterday, but I didn't hear back from you. So I just want to make sure that you know that. I don't want to mess up your plans. Hey, Tammy. All right, so before I get started, you know I got to do what I don't like doing, a little homework. All right, but while I'm doing that, can you guys please spread the love? Share this live. Share it on Facebook. Share it anywhere you can. Well, I got to do this painful stuff that I got to do. All right, let's see. I think it's on this one. Here we go. I got it. Hopefully this will be easier. Okay, let me find, oh geez, that. Okay, there we go. All right, I gotta come over here. Do that. I'm the type of person that I have to talk myself. Oh, I just hit the tape. I'm sorry. Took you for a ride. I have to talk through everything. All right. There we go. Doing great. Hope you're doing well. So happy to be watching this morning. Aw, thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. Lots going on. Getting ready for Wreath Makers Live. So I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row. Get everything I need done. All right, let's share this, shall we? Let's share this to Facebook. All right. Come on. I feel like things are moving slow because of the weather. All right, here we go. All right. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Get off that. No, don't do that. Get that. There we go. Yay. Okay. Let's post that. All right. I got 2 more to do. Then we can get designing and chit-chatting and everything else that we love to do. All right. Okay. Almost done, guys. You guys are very patient, and I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Okay. It makes me nervous when I hit a button I don't want to hit. Right there. All right, I think I did it all. Yay, okay. Perfect. All right. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Melissa. Good morning, guys. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, thank you. All right, let's see. Okay, we all good here. Everyone spread the love? All right, this is what we're doing today. I made this sign. The sign is available in my shop, okay? And I put the post, the link, crazymaziecreation.com, okay? That's what we're designing. We're going to use some black and white. I wonder if I didn't grab, is this all cut? Maybe we'll do white poofs, black and then we have the splatter mesh. We're going to make little ruffles out of that. So that's what I'm thinking, guys. What do you do with the mesh when you start making a wreath and it's not turning out the way you want? Well, depending what you've done to the mesh, if you're doing poofs, I would take it right out. If you've already cut it into whatever, doing ruffles or the woodland ruffle or curls, you know, you can change it. I would just probably take a different approach, you know. I don't know what it is you're doing that you're not liking, but happy to catch you live. I really enjoy all your lives. Thank you for all your teaching. Oh, Jenna, you're welcome, girl. All right, so I'm using a 12-inch frame, okay? And I have 12 twist ties on here, okay? I wanted to downsize instead of making one of these big, I mean, I have big, beautiful wreaths all over the place. But with the way shipping is, which I haven't really found a huge problem with the shipping change, but I hear a lot of people, you know, saying it. I want to make, you know, some smaller, you know, wreaths that would be a little less cheap, a little less expensive to ship, okay? It's a smaller box, so it makes shipping a lot easier. Okay, so all I did is I got a Dollar Tree 12-inch frame, okay? I put some pipe cleaners on it. I put 6 on the inside 2 rings and 6 on the outside, basically. Everyone really knows that. Hey, Sarah, how are you, girl? Your mouth is moving before you talk. Lag. Oh, really? Hey, Tammy, to all my clubbies. How are you? All right, well, I'm circling here. Let me see if I can refresh this. Let's see. All right, so let me put this here. I'll put my website in here. So you guys can check out my shop. And there we go. All right. Hey, Lori. Did I see? Yeah, I saw Lori. What's going on, girl? 2 weeks until we see each other. Super excited. I'm good. I got the wreath on Tuesday. Yay! That's awesome, Sarah. Super excited. I know, right? I keep hitting my table. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I keep doing that. All right. So let's get started. I thought this was a full roll, but now when I just grabbed it, it felt like I cut it. Because I save everything. So it is cut pieces. So, what is this? Is this cut pieces also? I don't think I'll have enough in this to do poofs. So, we're just going to adapt and excel. Okay. All right, got my glue gun all ready. Working on training. It is finally quiet here. Oh, it's been quiet here all morning. My mom's been sleeping, which is good. And usually I get down here when I wake up. make a couple phone calls. I come down here, I work on the computer for a little while, and then I figure out, do I have time today to go live? And if I do, I try to schedule it. All right, so let's see how much of this I have. I should have opened it before I went live, but we'll see. Oh wait, I do have a little bit. Maybe I could do poofs with this. I want to do poofs with this and the white. Hey Evelyn, how are you, girl? Hey Margie. So if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would appreciate it. I'm trying to build my YouTube channel. All right. Alrighty. So, I'm going to do poofs. I'm going to use both of these at the same time. Okay. I'm just going to drop them to the floor. Hopefully I have enough of this. If I don't, we'll just jump on with the other one. Not a biggie. And drop. Hey Lois, how are you, girl? My Doodles is on. You guys say hi to my Doodles. Wait, before we get started, okay, I have to show you. We just launched on Monday my Doodle caddy. Can you guys see that? Is that not perfect? It holds everything that I need. Okay, hold on. Let me move my glue gun out of the way. Okay, and I want to show you guys this. We just launched this on Monday in our shop because we wanted to give you guys the Christmas in July savings of 20% off. Okay, so this is on sale. It holds my perfect tails, which you can get at burlapboutique.com. Okay. It holds all my tools that I need right away, like my urgent, like my rotary cutters, my scissors, ribbing scissors, my everyday scissors, my needle nose. Has all pens in here that I keep, and then my vinyl, you know, that I use. But you can fill it with anything you want, you know. But I love it. Plus, it's a branding board. You can promote your business, whether it's your website or the name of your business, your Facebook page, or giving it as a gift to your husband for his office. Put his name on there, you know. So we have this in my shop, and for the next 2 weeks only, because we only have, what's today's date? Today's the 17th, I think, or 18th. Today's the 18th. We have 2 weeks left in the month for Christmas in July. So I have a 20% savings going on. So use the code Santa20, and you can save on my signs. You can save on the Doodle caddy, and it's fabulous. I'm so excited for it. Wait a minute. There we go. Perfect. Love it. Hey, Pamela. How are you? Oh, look at everyone saying hi to my Doodles. Oh, I love it. So, yeah, so we're super excited about that. You can get them in other colors. You'll see when you go to my site, it will say pink colors. It's a drop-down bar, and you'll see all the colors listed. If there's a color there that's not listed that you want, just email me. I'd be more than happy to see if I can get the color for you. Also, there's another drop-down for choose your vinyl color, okay? And then just in the notes, you just leave me a note of what you want me to customize it, saying. So we're super, super excited about that. I love seeing my Doodle's name here. I love it. It's not very often that when I'm live and he's at work that he can come on and watch me, you know? So when he does come on, I love it. All right, let's get to designing, shall we? All right, so I just put the black on top of the white, and we're going to do poofs, okay? We got a doubleheader today for the Yankees. Super excited. They got rained out last night, and I'm thinking the way the weather is now, they might get rained out again. I'm not quite sure, though. Oh, the Clancy boy came down. Hey, Fancy Clancy. How are you, Bubba? How are you? He hears my mom upstairs. He just came from up there to down here. She must be awake. All right, why are my comments not scrolling? What's going on here? I always get nervous when I don't see comments scrolling. I think like something has happened. So do you guys have any big plans this week? This weekend coming up, I should say. It's already Thursday. I'm trying to get ready for Wreath Makers Live in 2 weeks. I'm super excited to see my soul sisters. So excited. Haven't seen them since Crafters Convention. And life has just been busy, you know? Just busy, busy, busy. How many of you use 2 rolls to do poofs? I love it. We're making a wreath. This is a 12-inch frame, okay? And we're using this sign that I made in my private group, and it's on sale in my shop. So on that, you can also get your, if you use the coupon code Santa20, you save 20% off until the end of July, because my shop is having Christmas in July. And I love it. Anything to save a little bit is awesome. Oh, I got other news to tell you guys. Speaking before of my perfect tails, well, they're not, well, these are my perfect tails, but speaking of Melissa and the Soul Sisters, if you guys are going to Wreath Makers Live, who's she? I'm on teasing. I'm in Louisiana for the week. Oh, Melissa, that sounds like fun. Trying to build up stock since I was sick. Oh, I understand, Heidi. Oh, you're welcome, Josephina. So, speaking of the Perfect Tails, Melissa, the creator of the Perfect Tails, we are all going to Wreath Makers Live. So, she came up with this great idea that if you guys want to purchase anything in her shop, like a sign or the Perfect Tails, she would be more than happy to deliver them if you're going to Wreath Makers Live. So, you can purchase them now on her site. And I believe she's having Christmas in July as well. So there's a savings there. And, and she'd be more than happy to bring them to Wreath Makers Live and meet you in person, which is awesome, meeting a soul sister. And I'm sure if you meet one, you're going to meet us all. And you'll get the perfect tails. And, you know, have a little savings on that shipping, you know. Who wants to pay for shipping if you don't have to? So how much of that black do I have? I don't know if I have enough. So what I'm going to do is cut this here. See how handy that Doodle caddy is? Right there, my scissors. I don't have to reach. I don't have to go looking for them. Everything is nice and organized. Love it. All right, so I'm just going to cut this here. And typically, I don't normally cut my mesh in the middle. I just go right around and do the inner circle. But I don't have enough mesh on this roll to complete it. So, I'm going to roll it up, put it over here. I'm going to grab this one and grab it. Where is Wreath Makers Live located? Louisiana, in New Orleans. So if you're going to be in that area and you want to get perfect tails, she's not selling them there. She has them in her shop. So she just thought she'd, you know, whoever's going to be there, she'd, you know, make it easier on them. So she'd bring them in, deliver them, hand deliver them to you guys. So if you want to go to her shop, it's burlapboutique.com. I'll put the link in the comments. All right. There you go. So if you're interested in the Perfect Tails or any of her signs or kits, definitely check them out. All right, we're going to drop this to the floor again. Oh, you were hoping in Chicago? Maybe 1 year. Still no package. I did get a box, but I haven't checked it. I'll check it after this live, Christine, okay? Honestly, I've been so busy that it's been sitting here since the other day, and I never even checked it. But I did get a box. I know I'm waiting on a box from my soul sister, Doreen. She sent me a few boxes, but I haven't received them either. So they should be coming as well. we go. So if you guys already started on your Halloween, are you guys doing craft shows? Are you gearing up for them? This is the time where you take advantage of the slow time, because this is the slow time for us creators, and you just build up your shop for the upcoming busy season, you know. So I'm making my poofs in the top ring about 12 inches, a little bigger than the outside, okay. I did the outside approximately about 10. One thing you'll know about me and my clubbies and my private group know, I don't really do measurements. I don't feel that there's any specific recipe for designs. I feel like once you get the ingredients, you can make it your own, you know. So that's really how I design. I want to fix that poof. I want that poof a little. There we go. Hey, Crystal, how are you? You have a craft show August 16th. Now, are you prepping for all fall? Are you going to have some Christmas in there? So, no matter what kind of show I'm doing, I will always bring a little bit of something. Like, even like now, I have a Christmas show. I'll have some Valentine's in there, St. Patrick's. I'll bring a mishkin broil of items. I won't just have fall and Christmas. Because you never know what someone's looking for. They might be looking for a gift for someone. You know, you don't know. So I show them everything. I don't bring all my wreaths, you know, but I do bring different seasonal stuff. If not going to Wreath Makers Live, can you still come by just to meet it? Absolutely, you can come to the meet and greet. I think it's free to everyone, from my understanding. Absolutely. I don't want to say absolutely. I believe you can. I don't think there's a charge to come into the hotel. You know, you just can't come into where, you know, where the event is going on during the hours of the event. If you didn't purchase a ticket, would be my guess, you know. Okay. I love having the white under black because I think it softens it a little. I think it gives it another look. Summer, fall, Halloween, and a few Christmas. All right. I bring all seasons. Me too, Lori. I do too. You know, because you never know. There's that one customer that may be looking for a Valentine's, you know, may have, you know, a fiance or something that is, you know, they have a long distance relationship and they want to send something of love, or, you know, you never know. You never know what they're looking for when they're at these shows. So I show a little bit of everything. Oh, my black is almost done. So my doodle's still on here. So during the week, like I said, we launched this on Monday, the Doodle Caddy, and it's named after my doodles because he built it. I went to him and I said, listen, I need something for my craft table. I don't want it too big. I already have, you know, my Lazy Susan organizer, you know. I want something a little smaller, but that can fit a lot. You know, things that I need right away that I'm not constantly reaching and having to get, that can be close by. And he came up with this, which was perfect. The size is perfect for me. And I said, you know what? Let's put my website on there. You know, I was watching everyone coming out with you know, with their websites and the name of their Facebook pages and everything. I said, I want to do that. So this is what he came up with. I love it. Every time I go live, someone's always asking me, are you selling that in your shop? And I was like, oh, not now, you know. I said, maybe soon, you know. So I talked to him and I was like, do you want to do this? He's like, yeah, why not, you know. And so we did it, you know. We launched it on Monday. And We got a great response. So when he sold the first one, he was at work. No, was he at work? No, he was home actually. We were here, and he was so excited because when you make something, you guys know when you make things yourself, when you make a wreath and you sell that first one, how exciting is that? How exciting is to get your first sale, you know? So I was so happy for him. I would love to go to a crafting or wreath convention if ever going to be in Chicago area or like Northwest Indiana. Please let me know. Absolutely. Well, you'll know because it will be all around the community. Whenever these events happen, it's all around the community. You know. My mama just came down. I'm live on YouTube, Mama.
Oh.
Is that exciting for you?
Yeah.
My mom is all about QVC today because they're having their clearance bonanza. So, like, we make plans just to stay home to watch QVC. What are you looking for? Okay, we can't have volume, though, Ma. Okay, she knows. She already knows the rules, how it goes. Yes, girl, you're going to get one. I sent out 2 already, and I'm going to send out you and Amanda probably next week. Or maybe hopefully by the weekend. Cut this. Let's see if I can get another poof out of this. I don't know if I can. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to cut it here. There we go. All right. Let's pick that up. Everyone's saying hi to you, Mom.
Hi to everybody.
My hairdresser has bought 1 wreath for each season so far. That's awesome, Sarah. That's awesome. Does he let you put your business cards in his salon? Do you ever get him a wreath for the salon? It's free advertisement for your community. My mom is doing well. She's excited, like I said, because today is a clearance bonanza on QVC. So she's all about it. And actually, so am I gotta say. And is this Quacker, Ma?
Yes.
Oh, it's Quacker right now. Is it clearance Quacker?
Yes.
Oh, she's in heaven. She is in heaven. So, I'm not going to use these. We're going to use... I have some of that splatter mesh that you get at AC Moore. We're going to use some of that. Okay. Now, you can still, even though this is a 12-inch frame, look how full and fluffy this is. You know, just because it's a smaller wreath frame does not mean that your design has to be, you know, like this meek little thing. What did I just do with that other bag? Oh, right in front of me. Losing my mind. Okay, let's put them over there. All right, so where I cut off, I want to tuck in. I want to get it out of my way.
I'm going to have to go upstairs.
Okay, I thought you wouldn't last very long here. Sorry, Ma. I just wanted to go live because the Yankees are at 3, you know. Yeah, I will. I will. Okay. All right. So that's what we got so far. What do you guys think about the poof? Using two 10-inch rolls of mesh. And didn't even take the whole white. I think I used half of it so I can do another frame. It's very economical. I love it. It's going to go well with the sign that I made. So good. All right, let's cut up this splatter mesh. Doodle says, hi, Breen Breen. He loves his mother-in-law. Yes. Yes. Do you want your purple, Lori? I'm assuming you want your purple. I'm going to take that, you know, I'm going to guess on my own, Lori, that you don't want purple. Right? All right, so let me move this out of the way. We're going to cut this stuff. I put it here. Let me grab my rotary cutter, which is handy dandy right there. You love splatter mesh? I like it. I don't love it, only because sometimes it can be a pain in the booty to work with because it doesn't roll out easily, you know. So I don't use it as often. You know, let's say that. You know, I don't purchase it as much. I have it in a few different colors. But I like it in this case because it's going to give us the pop of orange that I'm looking for. All right. So I'm going to cut these maybe about 20. Let's cut them 20. Now, again, I don't really ever measure. So I tell you 20. It could be 18. It could be 22. It could be whatever it is, you know. Hey, Morel from Canada. No worries, girl. You guys, do me a favor. If you wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would appreciate it. Let's build my YouTube channel. I'm really trying hard, you know, trying to build it. Working hard to build my business and my community and help the community build also. I love the Wreath community. It is so much fun. You know, it's where I met my soul sisters. And we have such a great networking. We build a huge bond. Not just networking, just we have this family that we have. And I love it. And I want everyone else to have it. Have what we have, you know. So by sharing, you know, that's how we do it. All right. So how many did I get out of that? A couple more. Might have to do every other one. Well, what I do is down at my husband and I, we go to this luncheonette down at the corner. We've been going for years down there. I put my business cards there. I asked them if you would mind, and I've gotten some clients from there. I have one steady customer that has been purchasing from me for the past year and a half. Mother's Day, anniversaries, he gets a centerpiece. Basically, he gets the same centerpiece all the time. Yeah. You know, that's what you should do in your local town. Walk into some of these small mom and pop stores. Ask if you can put your business cards in there. Absolutely. Or a little flyer or something. You know? So we're just going to do a simple ruffle. That's what happened after you turned 50. The mind goes, Christine, thanks, girl. Thank ya. I know, my mind. I have so much on my plate that I'm surprised that I'm standing straight. You know? But listen, I was raised to just move on, be a strong-ass woman, and just keep moving on. And that's what I'm doing, you know? Can't sweat the little things in life. All right, so there's a splatter. See, this is what I like about it. I don't like, honestly, actually, it's not that bad. I shouldn't say I don't like it. It's just maybe, I don't know. I don't think of it a lot, you know. I probably think about it more during the holidays than any other time. You know what? I'm going to do the outside first. Let's do the outside. Because I'm going to have the sign in there. Thought I heard Meme. Thank you, Morella. I appreciate it. Mine left me at 40. Donna, girl, I hear you. I hear you. All right. So how often do you guys use these smaller wreath frames from the Dollar Tree? I love them. I really do. I have a whole mess of pre-made frames, you know, that I've purchased. But I love throwing some pipe cleaners or chenille ties, whatever you guys call it. I'm not fancy. I call them pipe cleaners. But I know a lot of people in the industry call them chenille ties because they want to be fancy. But they're pipe cleaners. But anyway, so I love using them. I love making my own frames. I really do. I mean, I also love using the other frames. But I feel like they're heavier, number one. So it's more cost for shipping. And sometimes you're missing a twist tie. And I don't know. I just like making my own. But I do have a whole mess of them inside that I use on occasion. I typically save them for more of a custom order that I have. Hi, Katie. Had a grandson born on your birthday. Christy, you did? Oh, that's awesome. What's his name? I think you told me that you were expecting. Oh, congratulations, girl. Right, Josephine? I agree. It's a nice full wreath. But yet you're going to save money on shipping when you downsize your wreath. You know? And that's what we're looking to do, especially in this day and age, you know, where now everyone's raised their prices for shipping, you know. So that means us as the seller, we have to raise our prices, you know. So that's no bueno, right? Okay. So I did the whole outside. Hey, Sue, what's the size frame? 12 inches. Thank you, Doodles, for answering that. I appreciate that. My Doodles is right on top of it. Listen, when I first came to him about my, wanting to have a business, he's always supported me. He's never once, because I've tried other things. I'm not going to say this is like the one thing. I've come to him about other ideas that I've had. Some of them were good, some of them not so good. But he's never once not supported me. So when I started the business, when I changed it from a hobby to a business, right away he was helping me box things, ship them when I'd have a sale and everything. So he just started becoming, he was the shipping department, and he just took it over. And now it's ran like a fine oiled machine. He has it all organized. He knows where everything is. I don't even go in there except to drop off invoices. That's it. And shipping labels. That's it. I don't touch anything. So, my point to telling you this is now, then he started the woodworking. He, makes me my sign. He cuts my wood for my signs. And now for the Doodle caddy. And now he's my VA right now. I'm live and he's answering questions. I mean, what can't my Doodles do? Seriously. He's just all over it, supporting me. Love him. Truly love him. Not just saying that because I'm live. But truly, truly love him. All right. It's a nice splash of color, right? Me too. Me too, Sarah. No problem, Donna. You go walk, girl. You go walk. Hey, Monica, how are you? So, guys, if you see me and you see me touching my nose, you're like, what is that girl doing? When I see a clubby, and a clubby is someone in my private group. I have a design private group. We are referred to as clubbies, my members. And whenever one of my clubbies come on to support and show their love to another clubby while they're live, we touch our nose, kind of like the whole Carol Burnett thing where she tugs her ear for her grandmother to show love and support. We do the same thing, but we touch our nose. So if you see them put noses in the comments and you're wondering what is going on with these freaks and these noses, now you know. Okay. All right. So on the top, I did every other one for the splash, for the tools. English is so hard. For the tulle mesh, okay? And then I put it around the outside of every one, okay? So that's what we have so far. In the beginning, all my wreaths were made on Dollar Tree. That's nothing wrong with that, Margaret. I still make mine. And I sell them, So there's nothing wrong with a Dollar Tree mesh, Dollar Tree frame. There is something wrong with Dollar Tree mesh, though. Don't like it, no bueno. All right, let's get to the sign. All right, so this is the sign. I made this in my private group. I showed them we started with a basic sign. We did this sign and we did this sign as well. And both of them, and I have other signs in my shop. But these are what we made the other night in my group. So I wanted to start teaching them the basics, of how to make a sign. I showed them, from everything, from the cutting to sanding, painting, vinyling, and we're going to do a little bit each week when it comes to signs, and we're going to progress as we go on. So they can save a little more money and make their own signs, okay? Love it. All right, so we're going to put that there. Can you guys see my whole table? Why do I feel like the camera is not showing my whole table? So let's put this in. I'm going to kind of caddy it right there. ASDO as substitute. I love the splatter, but can never find it. I know AC Moore has it, Courtney. I don't know who else carries it, but I know AC Moore does. You're so lucky to have him and his... I am very lucky. I thank God every day. Thank you, Margaret. Okay. And you don't want to pull too tight like I just did. You want it... There we go. Actually, I'm going to move it. I want it a little wonky donkey. So I'm going to put it over here. Craft Outlet has it? Awesome. Thanks, Laura. Hey, Robin. At work, but caught you on break. Oh, awesome. Thanks. I appreciate that. Okay. Thought I dropped something. That's the idea, Jenna. Candy corn. That was what I was going for when I designed it. I got a blue tulle like that last year at Christmas at Walmart. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I've seen it at AC Moore. We have an AC Moore in, a couple towns away from me. So I had gotten it in a few colors. But if they have it at Walmart, that's awesome. Check Craft Outlet, like Lori said. I know Lori has used it in a few of her designs. I probably don't use it as often. Honestly, I forget about the splatter mesh. That's just truthful, But I saw it laying there and I said, you know what? That would be perfect in today's design. So I went with it. Craft Outlet is now carrying it in 10 by 10 rolls. 10 yards. This was not 10 yards. What was this one? This one was, let me see. Does it have it on here? This one was 5 yards. Well, that's great, 10 yards. Thanks, Marlene. I appreciate it. Yes, it's like a tulle. Yes, it's like tulle. I call it tulle, but... All right. So my sign's on, but it's not on 100%. So I just flip it around one time just to make sure that my positioning is where I want it. And it is. So I'm going to come back here, and this is where I'm going to tighten it up. I love that. I have that also, the spider mesh. I got it last year. I used it a lot, and I have the ribbon. Oh, I should have taken that out. I have it in green, gray, black. I love that spider ribbon and mesh. Love them both. I actually found I think this was at AC Moore last year. It's kind of like that spider in yellow. But it's not really the same. So I thought we'd use it on this. Okay. Me too. Love the web mesh. Love it as well. I don't know where that is. Is that online? That E-Favor Mart? E4 Mart? I don't know what that is. First time me hearing it. Alright. So we have one more twist tie after this to get that sign on. It has spider web and spiders on it. Only a few yards. Oh, is it ribbon? Is that what it is? Whoopsies. Alright. Next, we're going to be using our Perfect Tails. Super excited. And my 11-inch. Melissa made me an 11-inch board because I wanted to say a bad word, but I'm not going to because I was, kept saying I want an 11-inch board. I couldn't think of another word. So she finally made me one. But I think these are going to be going on sale in her shop. All right, so here we got it. Right? Isn't that cute? So cute. All right. So just move your tool around. Pull it out from underneath the sign. I want it all to show. There we go. Someone's at the door. Who? I don't know. But my security is going off right now. Excuse me 1 second. I'm going to go check to see who's at the door. Okay. Hold on 1 moment. Okay, all right. All right. So, that's what we got so far, guys. Hold on 1 second. Let me do something. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. So, this is what we got. Now let's do ribbon tails, shall we? I chose some ribbon. Sorry about the dogs. They'll probably bark until the car pulls away. Alright, so this is what I chose. Where did you find spider ribbon mesh? Okay. Is the spider web and spider on it for yours? Jeans. Where did you find that? Oh, Jean. I found it. Wedding supplies. I found it for Axel. Sorry, guys. My name was pronounced like Gina. My mom. Oh. Right? They are. They're my security system. All right. So let's get the tails out. We're going to do 11 inches. Okay. Grab my chair. Okay. And let's grab my ribbon scissors. Okay. How long can you bark for? Seriously. How long can you bark for? Well, I'm going to need these. Now, I have a brush, a paintbrush that I use to clean my table. Any glitter or anything, that's what I use it for. Okay. So, let's cut some ribbon. Got some candy corn. We're going to use some yellow, some black. I think that's what we're doing right there, going all around. All right. Oopsies. Clancy. Enough. It's okay. Clance, come down here, Bubba. Oh, my Lord. So, again, let me tell you, these perfect tails are on burlapboutique.com. Okay? And actually, I should have this on a spool, but I don't have it with me. Six. I didn't pull one out. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And I love these. We were going to NOLA last year to visit Dame and the Soul Sisters. And we always give gifts to each other. I don't know how that started, but we're always giving gifts to each other when we go anywhere. And Melissa's gift to us were these ribbon tails. And Amanda and I were so excited. We came home. We started using them on a live right away. And people were like, where'd you get those? We want them. So the Soul Sisters, we just decided, you know what? Let's sell them to our followers. And they have been a huge hit. Everyone loves them. And then Kali and Rhonda Nickerson commissioned us for a big order for their event that they had. Scott Waterman uses them on his. We had huge orders after he used them. So, I love them. I do. And not only are they good for ribbon tails, they're perfect for measuring poofs. They're also good for the Soul Sister bow that you can make. So there's lots of things, multi-use. Breaks about over. All you have is a great day. Thank you, Robin. Thanks for stopping in, hon. Look how fabulous that is. Love that. Okay, we're going to do 11 of those as well. Didn't know where I did my tail. There we go. And I should have taken out my spool holder, but didn't think of it, and now I'm lazy. Don't feel like getting up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. I didn't know if I'd have enough on a 5-yard roll, but I did. Okay, you go over there. You get the real thing. When I go live, listen, I do not put on anything, any airs. I am who I am. So the dog's barking, being my secure, it is. Mom coming down during my live, wanting to watch QVC, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. So I get a lot of messages, people saying, Katie, I love you. You're so real. You're so yourself and everything. Listen, it is too much work to be someone else. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of love me. If you see my post on Facebook today, love yourself, I kind of do, you know? Not that I'm awesome or anything else, but I like me, you know? I do. I like me. And whether, you know, I have a zillion friends or just one friend, that's all my mother always said. If you can end your day and you can honestly go to bed, put your head down and say, you know what? On one hand, you can say you have honestly 5 good friends in your life. That's all you need, you know? That's all you need. You don't need a whole tribe of people, you know? Just need a few good people in your life. People that you can trust, open up to, that are going to be there for the good and the bad. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look how easy this is. So I'm happy with me. I love my life. So the point of me telling you that is, some people will come on here and be like, Katie, a little less chatter, you know, just design kind of thing. I am who I am, you know. I like to chit chat when I go on my lives. You know, I like to make pretty things. Some people don't like that. I may not be your designer. You know, you can't make everyone happy in life. Okay, let's put our 11-inch tail. Look how perfectly they fit in here. Look, I even have my little vinyl scraper right here sticking in. I love it. My doodles did a fabulous job. Fabulous. Love it. All right, let's dovetail some of these. This is what I ask my dog. How long can you bark for? You would think, especially Mazie. Mazie, like, I would think it has a sore throat. I'm like, girl, you need to stop. You need to stop. But she can bark at anything. So, yeah. So, you know, you, like, wake up some days and you're just like, oh, not today. You know, you don't feel like doing anything. Then you have that one friend that calls you and is like, girl, you need to get up and start working your dream, you know. So I'm very fortunate to have a few truly, truly good friends, you know. I was always the type of person, like in high school and everything. I was popular. I was an athlete, you know. And I thought that's what I needed in my life, you know, to have all these people around me and everything. And then as I got older, I really, you know, I really value friendship. You know, it means something to me. So, I don't know how I got on that tangent. Were we talking about my doodles? Is that how I got on that? Because he truly is one of those 5 people in my life that has never let me down, has never wavered, has always been there for me, and always tells me the good and the bad. Like if I mess up, if I'm not acting, like I should or whatever, or I'm not being kind or something, he calls me out, and that's what a real friend does, and that's what I'm talking about. You got to be able to take the good with the bad. If you're a real friend, you got to be able to take criticism, and you got to be able, enjoy the love when it happens, and that is what my doodles is all about. He definitely calls me out when I'm not right. Definitely. I use them, get a straight edge on my mesh too. Oh, good idea, Lori. Yes, to get a straight edge. That's perfect. I never even thought about that. That's a great idea. See, so the perfect tails are used more than 3 things. 4 things now. I cut those. I don't think I'm going to dovetail those. I think I'm going to keep them. I think we might just put an angle on them. Maybe I want to see how they sit in the wreath. Then I'll decide. I love you too, girl. Hey, Janelle from Michigan. How are you? Okay. I'm so thirsty today. Oh, Margaret, I love you too, girl. I do. All right. So I lay this up here so I don't lose it. All right, let's bring this. So I want to bring a pop of yellow into this. All right, so we're going to use all these. Okay. He is a great man. I'm super, super lucky. I am. And like you hear all these stories about like women or like your girlfriends. Like I have, I talk about the 5 really good friends in my life that I have. And then, these other friends that you have, and they talk about their husbands like, like I can't wait for my husband to come home. I love spending every minute with him. Like when he has to do something else without me, which is very rare. But when he does, it makes me sad because I look forward to the weekend when we spend time together. And that's what I love, that he's a part of my business. Like, I couldn't imagine doing this without him in it. You know what I mean? Because we're a team. No matter what we do in life, we're a team. I mean, everything. If we clean the house, if we go out shopping. I mean, yes, are there times that I go out shopping? Yes, absolutely. I go shopping a lot by myself. But when he's home, I want him. He's my guy. I want to be with, him doing it. Ooh, that looks cute. Ooh, I love that. That yellow is perfect in there. All right. Just enough of a pop. Love it. All right. Ooh, now it's quiet. Now I can hear myself think. Whew, it's like a baby crying. You know how to calm them down. Hey, Marie, how are you, girl? How are you? Okay. So I would have went live tonight on YouTube, but the Yankees have a doubleheader. So you know what a big Yankee fan I am. So they come on at 3 this afternoon, and I'll be working down here in the clubhouse, but I'll be watching my Yankees. Okay. Hopefully they won't get rained out like they did last night. But they got to get these games in. This would make for a really cute kit, guys. Wouldn't that make for a really cute wreath kit? I might put this in a wreath kit. Because I think this is adorbs. This might be my next wreath kit that we come out. Because if you guys haven't joined it, go join the Soul Sisters Crafty Club. It's a free group. Okay, private group. It's free. Okay, it's on Facebook. Okay, it's there with me and my soul sisters, and it's just something different. It's we're gonna be putting a lot of our kits there, a lot of our signs. You guys will get first look at things. you know. It's just we wanted to go do this group because, you know, like we are all just like building our businesses and we are expanding. We're all so busy in life, and we just, you know, we can't give 100% all the time, you know, each of us. There's 6 soul sisters. So between the 6 of us, we figured there's got to be one of us a week or whenever that, you know, can do something for our followers. So we figured, why not get this free group? We'll go on when we can. It's casual, you know. We'll promote and show you guys all the fun things out there in the community, tell you all the news that's out there, what's going on in the community. You know, whenever we have, you get discounts in there as well for being a part of it. It's just a fun group to have. And we started it about a month ago or so. And it's been a lot of fun. It really has been a lot of fun. We're going to be doing lives in there. Also on our Soul Sister community page. If you haven't liked our Soul Sister community page, go like and follow that page as well. All right. Because each one of us we're always trying to build our business and expand and bring new things. So like I'm doing kits and signs now while making wreaths and doing my private group. You know, I know Lori is doing, she's doing signs also, but she's trying to do a different type of sign, like where I'm doing hand painted signs, and so is Melissa. But there's other ways of doing like metal signs, and I know that's what Lori wants to get into, so she's working hard on that. We're all like, you know, trying to progress and do new things that we can bring to our community, you know. Whoopsies. And that's what I love about my soul sisters. Like, we are, you know, we just don't sit around, wait, you know, someone to come knock on our door going, oh, are you a wreath maker? We are all just, you know, living the dream, busting it out and doing the best we can. And that's what we want to bring to you guys. That sense of community, the sense of sisterhood, you know. Oh, Melissa, that's awesome. Hey, Marie. Hi, Pat. What do you call the yellow ribbon? I don't know. Let's see if there's a name on it. Let's see. There's no name on it. It's like a spider web kind of ribbon. I just like different things. I saw it. I got it. I think I got it last year at AC Moore. That's what I want to say. My tool is caught. Get off there. All right, there we go. There we go. Pretty. So yeah, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about the Soul Sisters and everything. We met last year at Wreath Makers Live, so we had our 1-year anniversary in June, because last year it was in June. So it's exciting that we've had our first year together, and we have done a lot together, guys. We really have. Like, when I left them last June, I was like, when will I probably will not see them again until another convention. No, that's not true. We met up in Alabama, in New Orleans we went to. We've done a lot of things together. And we've seen each other a lot in this past year. More than I ever thought. Carlene, never have to apologize, girl. Never late. Never late. You're always on time here in the clubhouse. I'm going to cut this. Let me get my... See how I have to stretch over here to get my wire cutters? Having this Doodle caddy right next to me alleviates all that. You know? Love my Doodle caddy. And you guys, I'm telling you, take the opportunity to purchase it now while you save 20% off in my shop. Use the code SANTA20 and you will save 20% off in my shop. Okay, and that's on everything in my website at crazymazieCreation.com. So definitely go check it out. Oh wait, I forgot the black. Lori is. If it wasn't for Lori, there's a lot that I wouldn't have right now. Lori definitely has mentored me. She is definitely, she's my business coach. Besides being my sister and my friend, who I love, she really has motivated me in my business and showed me a lot, you know. And I give a lot of credit to Lori. Listen, the title of her business, Hardworking Mom, that she is. She definitely is a hardworking mom, and she's one of the women I talk about, when I say about people that adapt and excel and that bust their butt, and they don't expect people to come knock on their door and say, hey, are you a wreath maker? She's not one of those women. She is someone who goes out and tries to figure out how can she make her business better, how does she grow her business, So if you're fortunate enough to be in one of her either design group or business group, take advantage of that. Learn a lot. Soak it all up. Write notes. That is just too freaking cute. Love it. I'm a ribbon junkie. Love the ribbon. Josephina, me too, girl. I am. I have a whole room filled with ribbon, and I have a whole storage room filled with seasonal ribbon. So when I go in there to get ribbon, that's just everyday ribbon, When you see these bins, where are they? Well, we kind of moved things around. There were bins. These are all my supplies in my shop. My wreath kits that I'm selling, and these are what all these boxes of mesh behind me. I don't know if you can see them. Are. Okay. So we have the outside done with the ribbon tails. And I cut the ribbon tails at 11 inches with my new Perfect Tails 11-inch board, which is fabulous. Look. Love it. Okay, let's do the top. First, I need a sip. All the Soul Sisters are amazing and loving. Oh, thank you, Margaret. I appreciate that, girl. Can't wait for mine to arrive. Carlene, your Perfect Tails? Hey, Lois. I love the candy corn, too. Love it. This sign is in my shop as we speak. Made it the other night in my private group. So in my private group, we do a lot. We do wreath making, centerpieces, swags. We do a whole mess of stuff. We made lollipops. We made pom-poms. You want to see some of the pom-poms we're making? These are some of the pom-poms. Pom-poms. We made more pom-poms. These will be on sale in my shop. We have a few on sale right now in my shop, but these haven't gone in yet. What else? We're going to be making gnomes, Santa hats. Not Santa hats. Snowman hats, Mr. Bones hats. We do a whole mess of different things in Katie's Clubhouse. See Doreen's live the other night, and she's super talented. She is super, especially when it comes to like grapevines. She loves grapevines. Absolutely. She is. All my soul sisters are super talented. Each and every one. I mean, look at Cheryl. She does all those diaper cakes, and she does oh my god, quilting. I think it's quilting or crocheting, I don't really know, but she made Melissa a baby blanket for her new grandson. It's super gorgeous. I think it's quilting. I think she quilts. I think that's what it is. I don't really know all that stuff about sewing and everything, but Cheryl's another one. She's super, super talented. She's just not a wreath maker. We all have our things. And that's what's great about being in a community like this and in a relationship with my soul sisters like this. And that's what I hope that each one of you guys get. When you get to go to these crafting events, conventions, or retreats, don't be a wallflower and just sit in the corner. Mingle. Get to know people. You never know who you may meet. Doodle caddy. Oh, you ordered a doodle caddy, Carlene? Awesome, girl. You're going to love it. Love it. You are going to love it. I know you are. Because I love mine. And I've had mine a while now. And I'm so happy that my doodle has decided. Because he's not like me. He's not like outgoing like me. I'm excited that he wanted to do this venture. Super excited for him. Okay, so I'm not really spreading my tails super long. I mean, super apart. Yay! What color did you order, Carlene? What color did you get? We've had, I don't know how many orders we've had, but we've had a lot of orders. So I can't remember everyone that ordered. Purple. Awesome. Oh my God, you're going to love it. Love it. Love it. All right. Where did you go? Don't be hiding on me. I will find you. There you are. Oh. Yay. If you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would really, really appreciate that. All right. Okay, got one more on this side too. And now that I'm looking at this, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to put a bow on this. I'm going to have to see. Sometimes I feel like a bow might be like too much. Where's this one? Oh, there you are, right here. And of course, I cut too much, but that's okay. It never goes to waste. I was showing on Bow Sunday, in my private group, we have Bow Sunday, and I was showing my group how to make bows using your leftover ribbons. So ribbons that are cut like this. We made some beautiful, beautiful bows the other day. Oh, I've got this. I think everyone needs 2 doodle caddies. So many tools to hold, right? I agree. And we tried to price them really economically, you know. So since we have the 20% off, which is, I'm telling you, a fantastic deal, because I don't usually offer 20. Usually my private group will get 15% off. You know, and if I run a sale, it's usually 15% off is what I run publicly. Or 10%, something like that, depending on what it is. But I felt like I had such a good year that I hit 10,000 on my Facebook page. My YouTube is doing awesome. You know, I had so many great milestones that I wanted to give more. I wanted to give back, you know, to the community. So I said, you know what, we're going to do 20%. You know, someday I may do, I don't know, if I ever hit 100,000, maybe I'll do 25%. But it's a good dream to have, right? But we wanted to give back, and Doodles was like, you know what, let's launch it while you have the sale going on. Let's, you know, really give your followers a chance to say thank you. Let's say thank you to them. So that was our thinking behind of when launching it and everything. All right, so that's what we have, guys. Love it. Oh my God, I so love this. Love the sign. Love it all. I'm just going to dovetail this one just a little shorter. I don't want my tails too long. There we go. That's perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Sorry, we'll catch replay. Have to go to a follow-up. Oh, no worries. Thanks, Donna, for hanging out. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you, girl. Yes, Carlene, I made the sign. It's in my shop. We did this in my private group. We made this sign, the candy corn, and we made this sign, okay? And I'm getting into like 3-dimensional. We have a witch sign in there with eyelashes. We have a boo sign in there with googly eyes that move. So I'm loving making signs. I'm really getting into it. Loving it. All right, guys. So let me look at this. Let me see what I think. I'm not feeling a bow on this, guys. I'm feeling like this may be it, but I want to put something here on the sides, though. So let's see if I can find the tails over here, because I feel like it's a little empty there. Did I drop one ribbon? I might have. My man Arturo says hi. He feels he knows you because he hears your voice all the time. He says, thank you, cuz You keep me out of his hair. I love it. Well, you say hello to him for me. That's funny. Where is he from? A Toro. I have a friend. My friend's, hold on, I gotta look for this pipe cleaner right here. Oh, it's right here, right next to me. Brother-in-law, I think his name is spelled that way, a Toro. My Doodle's is on in Chicago. Okay. Doesn't need a bow, gorgeous as is. That's what I'm thinking, Carlene. I don't think I want to do a bow on this one. And you know me, I love adding a nice, fat, juicy bow on my designs. But on this one, not feeling it really. Thanks, Melissa. I appreciate it. All right. Here we go. Loving. I think the punch of this yellow spider webbing ribbon is exactly what the design needed. All right, let's do one more over here. All right, perfect. I think I have to cut another black. Oh, thanks, Maggie. No worries, girl. So let's get my 11-inch tail. So again, guys, if you're going to Wreath Makers Live and you have not ordered your perfect tails, please do so, because Melissa will be able to deliver these to you at Wreath Makers Live, and you save a little something on shipping, you know, and then you'll get to meet Melissa. And you know, if you meet one of us, you probably will meet all of us because we're always together. So you personally will receive your perfect tails with the Soul Sisters. Isn't that awesome? So go to burlapboutique.com and check them out. And she has a Christmas in July going on also. So if you use Santa 20 in her shop or my shop, you will get 20% off until the end of July. And also, no, guys, you have to order the perfect tails before Monday. What's Monday's date? Monday the 29th. Okay, because we leave for Wreath Makers Live that Tuesday. So they have to be ordered before July 29th. All right, just FYI. I'm trying to remember everything, you know, so I don't leave anything out. Okay. Thanks, PJ. How are you, girl? Thanks, Tammy. Is today a better day, Tammy? I hope so, girl. Okay. I love this black sparkle also. This 1.5-inch ribbon. Loving that as well. There's my honey. How are you, girl? Speaking of my soul sister, there is Melissa. She's actually going to meet Amanda from Hazy Heart and Home for lunch. See, soul sisters are always trying to get together. You know what I'm saying? They live in the same town, though. So I wish I lived in the same town as my soul sisters. But I don't, so I have to get on a plane. Because girl ain't driving if it's over 3 hours. I'm not like my other soul sisters. They'll drive 6, 9 hours to go somewhere. I get my booty on a plane and get there fast. So, Melissa, I was just telling them about the perfect tails. If they go to Burlap Boutique, I have your link in here. I'll put it in again. And if they're going to Wreath Makers Live, they can purchase them and get them hand-delivered by you and save a little bit on the shipping. Save on the shipping, I should say, by having you hand-deliver them at Wreath Makers Live. But they have to order them by the 29th, by Monday. All right. What do we think, guys? Do we love it? Love, love, love. I love this. I think it's perfect. Is it upside down? Oh, my God. I'm such a wackadoodle. Listen, I tell you, a lot going on in my life. I want to snip those right here. So I usually snip my pipe cleaners, a.k.a. Chanel ties, that the fancy people say. And then I just tuck them under so you don't see them. This is a nice quick one. We might do a kit. I might change it up a little bit with some of the mesh and some of the ribbon, but I love it. We used 10.5-inch mesh, okay? And we did poofs with 2 of them, with the black and the white. I just overlapped them, right? Yes, it's the poof. And then, thank you. You guys, if you haven't checked out my Soul Sisters pages, please go check them out. They're pretty fabulous. They're over on Facebook. Go check out the Crafty Club, also that free group I was telling you about. Go join it. Request to join. We're going to do a lot of fun things in it. You'll see all our kits, all our signs, everything in there. All right. So, yeah. So, I used 10-inch poofs with black and white mesh. Then we did the splatter mesh. I cut it approximately, I don't know, 20 inches, 18 inches, 22 inches, somewhere around there. And then we just did 11-inch tails using our Perfect Tails, the 11-inch board. And then the sign that I made. Right? I think it's pretty fabulous. Love it. Does that not speak Halloween? I think so. All right, guys. Did we have fun? I think we had a good time. That went fast. Yes, Carlene, a kit. I think I'm going to come out with a kit tomorrow with this. That's what I think. Tomorrow, by the weekend, I'll have a kit made with this sign and this ribbon and stuff. I think that should be fun, right? I think it should be fun. And we're trying to keep our kits nice and economical. But it's a great time to purchase from any of our shops. Especially me and Melissa, we have 20% off. So use the code Santa20. I keep saying it because I want you guys to remember it. Santa20. And get the Doodle caddy, guys. In my shop at CrazyMazieCreation.com. What else? What else? If you guys are going to Wreath Makers Live, please come up to us. Because remember, when we are on a live, we see like a little bitty picture. You know what I mean? We don't really see faces. So if you see us, any one of the souls, come up to us, hug our neck. We would love to meet you. Super excited. Yes. Having trouble finding splatter mesh. Lori said it was on Crafts Outlet. So check there, Craft Outlet. Yes. Awesome, Melissa. I'm so happy you're a part of it. So we have a contest going on also with the Soul Sister Crafty Club. If you are a part of it and you share, let people know. If you're a part of it, let people know. Come join at 2,500. When we hit, we're at 2,000, a little over 2,000. When we hit 2,500, we're giving away Perfect Tails. Perfect Tails will be, we've already given one set away to a lucky winner. We're going to have another one, another giveaway. So definitely spread the love for the Soul Sisters. All right, guys? Thank you for sharing your talent and creativity. Oh, Marlene, you're very welcome, girl. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me on my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. You guys, don't forget, if you have not followed me or hit that bell to get notifications when I go live on YouTube, please do so. Okay? Oh, no problem. Thanks, Carlene. I appreciate you hanging out, and I know you're going to love your Doodle caddy. Thanks for always supporting. I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm going to get going, but if you don't have any questions, thank you, Melissa. You have a blessed day as well. I'll see you probably over the weekend. All right, guys? I hope you have a wonderful Thursday, and just put a smile on someone's face, right? Isn't that what life is all about? All right, thanks for kicking it with Katie, and I'll see you soon. Bye.